It's Corona time. It's Corona time right now. Alright. Somebody just went out the door. Anyway, I welcome you back to the Monster Hunter 3rd stream, 6th part. We haven't been playing this game for quite some time. And, well, there were multiple reasons for that. Mainly, I was still during my exam phase thingy near the end of my last Portable 3rd stream, and then Iceborne came out, so less time for Monster Portable 3rd. Dorian, how are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. You might, my voice might still sound quite a bit weird, but I do hope it's not that bad, and my live chat now works, hopefully. And then, unfortunately, just as the corona pandemic really hit Germany, I got sick, and man, I wasn't able to talk. My voice was cracking up super hard, and after about a week, every time I tried to talk, after one or two phrases, my voice just died, so I wasn't able to talk at all. And I hope everyone who is watching this is staying safe, is healthy, and stays at home, most importantly. I do want to add that there might be, just possibly, some internet connection issues, since a lot of people are at home right now, so a lot of people are using the internet, though I do think it's fine right now. Ogaloktar21, thank you for tuning in, how are you doing? So today we have to do quite a few quests, and this might be a good message for the viewers, since this means we are going to stream, I think, roughly 3 hours. We have to do Duramboros, Black Diablos, Rathalos and Rathian, Deviljho, Glacial, Agnaktor, Brute, Tigrex, and Jhen, mohran, and then the last super boss monster. And we have to unlock a few monsters too. For example, Black Diablos has to be unlocked via killing regular Diablos. So a lot of monsters to do. So, I am wearing the wrong weapon. And of course, because before I forget, I did farm a new set, as I said in the description, and this is it. It's the charm is pretty damn. It's not too easy to get, but the set really is quite nice for Hunter Rank 6 early game. I didn't want to unlock endgame monsters, so we have to stick with stuff like that. And of course, since they were not key quests, I did Deviljho and Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian. And I am in the wrong gathering hub. Is my live chat still updating? Yes, it is. Okay, we are back. So yeah, lots of things to do. And surprisingly, or surprisingly not, there wasn't a whole lot going on in my real life in the meantime, since my last Iceborne stream, since, well, I've mostly been staying at home. before we Germany, or rather Bavaria, went on lockdown, I did party a few times, and I really partied one time, and we got nice, which was I'm glad I was able to see all of my friends again before the lockdown, but well, quite a shame. And of course, damn, gotta get used to Monster Portable 3rd again. I did not get myself used to the game before streaming, so what you're seeing right now is raw experience after playing a lot of Iceborne again. But yeah, my voice is still a tiny bit hurt. Not a big deal though. I did not want to do that. My sharpness already decreased. Ah, figures, I don't have a whole lot. But yeah, I'm back into speedrunning, and I kind of wanted to do more, but then again, I became sick. And usually if you become sick, it's not a big deal to still play video games, right? Like, you don't have anything else to do anyway. You can just sit in the chair, enjoy your time, and get attack buffs by your Panico. But I think I had a bronchitis, or might even got a flu. So I was really feeling just not like playing at all. I was just chilling in my bed all the fucking day. I can't really say it was fun. Like, if you feel so bad that you can't even play video games, it's... man. These silver rathalos I farmed, that was very uncomfortable, and the main reason I forced myself to do it, which you shouldn't, was to have some content. But I'm feeling better now, which means I can game again, as you can see, and I can stream again. And I have a lot of free time on my hands, since university, which is starting on the 20th April, is going to be online. No actual going to university, just studying online. Not really, can't really say I'm a huge fan of it. But that means I can easily stream. And since due to Corona, I can't really try to get a side job either. So even more time. So yeah, you can definitely expect me to stream every Wednesday and Saturday from now on. No partying, no job, no university. Oh, there is university, but you know, no actual university. And you are taunting for whatever reason. But yes, in terms of speedrunning, my next targets, if you haven't read the community post I've posted a few days ago, my main targets right now are Scharreichwalder, which I really want to do, and I do think I have quite a nice setup to improve on the world record, which is currently 2 minutes and 57 seconds, so barely sub 3. I think I can do sub 240 if I can get the setup to work. Then one of my other targets is Temperaturina no Gigante. The world record is quite good, and I do not expect to either break it or get super close to it, but I do want to get close to it. I'm not going to pursue world records as much as I did in the past, since the competition is way harder now. But I do want to get close to it or get a very good run. And if it is a possibility, and if I can see myself getting it, I do pursue world records. And then finally, Savage Joe. I was quite disappointed when I tried to speedrun Valhazak, because Valhazak was my favorite monster back in the base game. And oh my goodness, the Black Veil Valhazak for speedrunning is a fucking mess. it's damn near impossible to find a good strat. Anyway, I need to read chat. Nutritive Apple, Phil, thank you for tuning in, buddy. Hope you're staying safe. And if you had any real adventurous times so far during your lockdown, please tell me about it, because I need some... I need to hear some good social stories. There really hasn't been much going on in my life. No partying, no cinema as well. True. But I'm not one to go to cinema that often. Like... I think in 2019 I visited the cinema twice. Once for the Joker, which I really wanted to watch, and damn, it was worth it. That movie is amazing. And then I've watched Bad Boys 2 since I went on a date. I didn't really want to watch it myself. It was her suggestion. I really didn't. Well, I'm not a huge cinema fan. I do not watch a lot of movies either. Jhen, hey man, thank you for tuning in. Haven't seen your comments, sorry. Oh, damn, I'm getting my ass smacked. Got to drive 2 hours. Good luck today, broski. Thanks, buddy. Drive safe. Don't be like one of those people who constantly watch their phone on Snapchat, etc., and then drive. I know quite a few, not friends, but I do know quite a few people who do that, especially Americans, since the speed limit in America seems quite a bit lower than in Germany, so they always feel like, hey, I don't have anything to do while driving. So please do not stay on watch your phone. J. Jono Jameson, Double J, thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? Hope you're staying safe. Blake was actual corona. I mean, the damage over time isn't really the bad part about him. But arc-tempered, hahaha. You gotta wait for arc-tempered. That will be fun. No, it won't be. Let's play for... I need Monster Portal 3rd. You have an emulator, don't you? Or a PC to run an emulator. I don't see the problem. I'm pretty sure you can... Wait, he just fell down by his own. But yeah, if you want a game, and if you have time to catch up, I'm still going to stream once or twice Monster Portal 3rd. That was quite quick. Never mind, 7 minutes and 24 seconds. Duran Boris has a lot of health. I'm going to speed up, by the way, after I kill Duran Boris, or after I kill monsters. So don't get confused, this is not a stream issue, this is me speeding up the game, so we can get to other quests more quickly. Welcome back to old games. I've been used to insanely big rewards in Iceborne, and first time playing an old monster hunter again in quite a while, and this is what I have to get back to. A total of 3 materials from a monster. Lovely, just lovely. Oh man. Yes man, I remember. Posted my stuff on the Discord. Huh? Wait. Hang on. Nutritive. Let me check your message quickly. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, you are ready. Do you have Hamachi? I told you to download it so you can play with us. If so, oh, I haven't drunk one of those. If you did download it, I'm going to... Ah, shit, nah. I don't know my network ID again. Oh, fuck. But my apologies, I totally forgot about it since it's been 2 months. So I can't really... Ah, fuck. I need to change weapon. We can quickly, after each quest, go one step further into the setup, but I can't take care of everything right now. But if you did download Hamachi, I can pretty easily include you into the stream. Oh, I'm into... Damn it. Or if you even have time to play. I should have asked first. But yeah, I've been farming Raging Brachydius and Furious Rajang offline yesterday. Oh, okay, you have Amatsu. Then, what is my network password? Shit. That is a good question. Can I change the password? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, I'm going to send you the network name. And this is the password. It's very creative. Just try to connect. Oh, you're on vacation. I assume at home. Hunt the horned wyvern. Oh man, diablos. I'm not very glad to hunt you. 2 monsters. I've sent you the thingy. Oh, by the way, we are doing Hunter Rank 6 stuff, so I do hope you have the appropriate equipment. I do assume so. Hello, Diablos. Long time no see. You do not have a chest weakness in this game, which means you are a pain in the butt. You are huge. Damn. Come on, buddy. Michelle, thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? Glad to see you on stream and I hope you stay safe. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm always open to respond, no matter the monster hunt. I'm already KO. Don't fuck me. Okay. Yes, I never go out to begin with. I do work remotely though. He's already enraged. Come on, man. If you have issues connecting to my thingy, just... Now he's raged. Just... I'm pretty sure I've sent you all the necessary steps you have to... Hitbox. All the necessary steps you have to take in order to connect to my Hamachi network and vice versa. So if you need anything, just scroll up to the beginning of it, I think. If I left anything out, just... let me know. And my... he's using the barrier bow. How often are you going to taunt? Okay, chill. Oh, come on. Okay, apparently I don't need to do anything. Boom. Another taunt. Please. Oh, can't wait to do Black Diablos, am I right? Oh man. My state is one of the least affected by the COVID, so I'm good. That's nice to hear, though. You always have to expect that there are a lot of grey numbers. Even though the officials might be stating that, for example, you only have 100 infections in your country, there's a high possibility that there are a lot more. So, even if your state is not one of the really affected ones, you should still look out for your hygiene. Old world hitboxes. I mean, Monster the Portable Third has by far the most generous hitboxes in terms of old games. But Diablos is just a one-hit wonder, if you can't say so. Hey man, at least it's not Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, right? We have to go back to that game once again, soon. I still need to do the endgame Elder Dragons. Let's hit the tail. And I still need to do a solo Rajang run. I totally forgot about that. Will be weird to go back to Freedom Unite after months of not playing it. no, no, no. No. Elemental SNS is the true path. There's not too many options you can use in Part with Third. I'm just using raw sets with crit basically. And did he place a trap? Yeah, he did. And the responding best elemental sword and shield. It's not like I'm going after a true elemental path. Ah, shit. I can't remember. Oh, fucking hell. Please don't kill me. I can't remember the last time I've went pure elemental on sword and shield. Master rank Black Diablos is the worst. Well, luckily we do not have to face the master ranked Black Diablos. I think, in my opinion, master rank Black Diablos isn't that bad, but tempered Guiding Lands Diablos, Black Diablos is real bad, since Guiding Lands monsters, fuck, he's unraged. Guiding Lands monsters, how often do I go KO? Guiding Lands monsters receive additional bonuses to their stats, and Tempered do receive bonuses to their stats. And Black Diablos, oh man, he deals a lot of damage. And if he's Tempered, Guiding Lands with more bonuses, that is nasty. That is really nasty, and I've already used 6 mega potions. God damn it. I shouldn't get hit so often. How much digging can you do in one run? Black Diablos, yes. Time to use potions. Yes, I'd love to play Monster Hunter Freedom Night and Third with you. You haven't joined yet, so are you having any trouble connecting? Perhaps I do not see if you join the Gathering Hub if I'm on a quest, so. Nice. I have no clue how much health these monsters have, so he might be dead any second, he might still have, I don't know, a third of his health. He has to die soon though. We're already almost 7 minutes in. I do assume he's going to die soon. Hello. Boom. Oh man. That was a lot of damage. Nice stagger. Yes, I have. Okay, nice. So we're going to do a 3-player stream this time. Can't remember the last time I did. Fuck. Objective. Can't remember the last time I did 3-player Monster Hunter Portable Third. Bam. Bam. Let's have a sip. Well, that is a better reward than last time, most certainly. Nice Japanese name. Do you play your game on Japanese, or do you have the English translation patch? Free player party. Neo Senpai, hello, I'm new. What are you doing right now? Oh, we are doing high rank. 6, so the last stage of the game. Hello, nutritive. But not the endgame monsters yet. We're going to do the endgame stuff, for example, Akantor, Ukanlos and Alatreon, the next time. Right now we're doing the key quests to unlock Amatsu. Next up is Black Diablos. But yeah, I haven't played in quite a while. If you do want to catch up Nea Senpai on the streams, I have all the VODs on my channel. Since, well, YouTube automatically saves them. And hang on, I need to farm honey. since I don't want to run out of mega potions. I really do not. No, but when I first played, it was only partially translated. Oh, that was a long time ago then. It was until later I got a fully translated game. When I first played Monster Portal 3rd, back then when it came out, I imported it to Germany. And unfortunately I wasn't smart enough to flash my PSP. So I had to play the whole game on Japanese, which was quite an experience since I had to look up all the armor skills and charms and decorations every few quests. That was really horrible, and I'm glad that monster quests have icons, otherwise I'd be super lost. Let's check out your gear. Full Zinogre and Zinogre hammer, okay. Pretty much what so many people run when they first play 3rd. As did I. What are you waiting for? Let me get Ice Hammer, okay. We can wait. We have all the time in the world. You have to abandon the quest here on the counter. In case you didn't know. Ever enough honey? Nope, not in this game. Unless you really do a lot of gathering, where you can gather honey after each quest. But I don't always gather honey after each quest, so I do tend to run out in this game, since I think in Try Ultimate the first time, oh no, in Try they first introduced farms where you can actually decide what you want to farm. In the old games you only have honey farms, which grant you, I think, on the maximum upgrade 3 to 6 honey each quest. So if you use up more than 6 honey each quest, you're quickly going to drop in honey stocks. Stonks. The honey stonks are going down. But yeah. Nice hammer. Cocytus. No, you can't use that fun attack +1 now. What a pity. And since this isn't Monster Hunter World, it doesn't matter how many players join a quest. The monster's always going to have the same HP. Thank you, old world. So even nutritive, even if you play like ass, which I don't assume you will, even if you play like straight ass and only stand in the camp, the quest won't change. So if you need to go, somebody's is having connection issues. I hope it's not from my side. My apologies. I think someone's going to break up, because this is taking quite a long time, and this usually isn't a good sign. Oh man, I've been enjoying the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Soda broke off. Oh no. He already warned me that his internet might have a few hiccups. You shall be forgiven. Rip. He just messaged me dead. God damn it. I'm in Huntering 4 right now. Should I get some high rank armor or stay with the luring Diablo set? I think for Huntering 4, the best sets you can get are either a mixture of the Zinogre and rathalos armor, or the high rank Great Jaggy armor, since both are pretty good in offensive skills. Don't need much else. If you want to stick to the Diablos set, just stick to it. By Huntering 5 you should grab some new armor. In my last stream we went through Huntering 4 and 5, and I only had high low rank armor, which wasn't a big deal since I've played this game quite a few times. But if you never played the game, or if you don't spam a fuck ton of Monster Hunter, it'd be nice to have higher higher defense. Nutritive wasn't your wasn't your fault. Don't worry. Where the fuck are you? Oh, he's here. Alright, let's go. Hopefully no disconnections this time. Nope. There's an issue. And I don't know which one it is. Nutritive, where do you live? Because if you live somewhere... I think... No offense to you, but if you live far away from me, this might cause trouble, since Hamachi isn't a very good program. You might have to ditch out. Which would suck, but I do not know how to fix that. Maybe we have to do the speed trick for everyone to sync. Huh? No, now you broke off. I don't know, man. That's kind of weird. We're going to do the quest. We're going to do the quest without you first. Not sure what speed trick you mean, but from what I know, speed up usually interrupts connection and doesn't really help it out. Hello, Black Diablos. Oh, come on. Come on. I got bamboozled. I'm sorry, buddy. Where the fuck do you live? I think if you live in America, this might be too far already. Though, I'm not sure if I've played with Americans before, via Hamachi. Can't remember. I think I've only played with other Europe dudes. Either way, I'm really sorry. We can try again, but 2 times in a row is a pretty clear sign most of the times. Come on. Don't kill me. No, didn't want to do that. Already enraged. This is going to be a fun quest. Please. I'm scared, mama. Holy, that was quite some damage. Okay. On this one is the quest I'm missing for Amatsu. God damn it. I can definitely understand why you were holding off on this one. I do not like Diablos in this game. The damages. The damages. Jesus. Max potion, alright. Don't smack me, okay. This is top tier. Oh, fuck off. When will we finally finish the Black Diablos unit review? I think that will never come out. I'm sorry. My sincerest apologies. I've meant to roll there. No, don't do it. Sometimes it's handy to have a shield. Though I don't think it necessarily made a difference there. Okay. What are you going to do? Alright, Black Diablos in this game has a red glowing head when he's enraged. Or when she is enraged, rather. And she just went unraged, so I can't show it to you. No. Nice. When are you going to help me out with the Black Diablos unit review? Tell me your take on Black Diablos. What, you don't like her? That is surprising. Damn. My buddy, I'm sorry I didn't bring any life powders. He is suffering from a Black Diablo syndrome. Afterwards, it's only going to get better, don't worry. After Black Diablos, it's only looking upwards. Well, until the final quest. On Amatsu, I'm barely going to do anything since it's very hard for me to reach his body. This is nice. This is what I had in mind when I streamed it. How many max potions do you have? I want some too. I don't have a single one. No, fuck yourself. You can suck my dick. God damn it. A stagger. This is a good sign. It means we deal damage, even though we barely have any opportunities. Okay. We are safe. And he's unraged. Or she. How... Oops. How dare you assume my gender? Boom. And she's enraged again. Come on. But that means she is close to death. Right? Right. I mean, we could have brought some stuff in order to capture her. But I'm not that smart, sorry. I wish I was. Don't... Okay. I was going to say. No, I don't have to, though. Weapon power decreased. What's that? Speed sharpening? Damn! What a nice skill. I'd rather have razor sharpness, but I will not complain. Time to take a sip. What are you waiting for? Fuck, I almost dropped my drink. Kinda scary stuff. I just cleaned my table. Please do not drop the drink. I'd be very delighted if I didn't have to clean my room a second time today. Nice. Bam, bam. How did that not hit? Pew! Pew! Oh, come on. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, come on. Reactions. Unraged. Bam, bam. And she's weak. This is my time to strike. When will you fall over? Okay. That works too. Come on, fall over. Thank you. Perhaps you can get the tail cut. Nope. Huh? Okay. I see who's cheating. Bloody cheater. By the way, my set looks kind of funny. The waist and the helmet. I don't know. Hello there. Wow. Do not stagger me. Streaming again. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Come on. Objective cleared. 8 minutes and 18 seconds. We have done it. We have killed the strongest monster in the game. Next up is... Let me check. Lower the speed to 7%. Oh my goodness. Nutritive, we have to try that offline. This sounds very, very funky. My apologies, really. Rathalos and Rathian is next up. The deadly duo. But yeah, man, I'm oh, Silver Crown. Nutritive, I'm really sorry, but I can't do tryouts on stream. It's just... It potentially takes too much time. And I really hope you can understand. This is by far the best sword and shield out of all of those I have. It has so much raw, it has so much white sharpness, and it still has good thunder. This is a delightful sword and shield. If you haven't gotten it yet, you have to. Now, Senpai, will you play the 3DS version of the series? They aren't VODs yet. I might. It totally depends on how the 3DS emulator is going to run. Because honestly, I haven't tried it yet. And I've heard from many other users that Ultimate and Generations do work well, but for Ultimate can drop in performance rather easily. Oh, I can try it only on my end. I mean... I'm sorry that I have to interrupt this stream shortly. We might try a last time to get Nutritive into the game. If it doesn't work out, I'm sorry. He even would have taunts, so most of the time the monster would target him. But yeah, the thing is, with the 3DS emulator, emulators do tend to run quite poorly. Okay. Now, I'd totally be down to stream try Ultimate, even though underwater Sword and Shield is fucking bad. If you never played underwater Sword and Shield, my goodness, it's bad. You have a 3-attack combo that is super clunky. Fuck, my apologies. You know, underwater Sword and Shield isn't fun, and underwater fighting is already kind of tricky. But if Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate runs badly, I unfortunately can't stream it because I do not want to stream Monster Hunter with, for example, 80% performance, because that means it's slow. And I can't imagine the gameplay of Monster Hunter being super slow. In Generations Ultimate, I can't stream. I might be able to stream the Japanese version on 3DS emulator, but I unfortunately can't stream my physical copy on the Switch, since I don't have a capture card. Perhaps I might get one in the future, which might enable me to do it, but as of right now, I do not have the means of I do not have the financial means. Nope, rip. Nutritive, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry I forgot to tell you that I'm streaming, and I'm sorry you aren't able to join. After the stream, if I'm not super tired, or tomorrow, we can gladly try out any methods to try to get you on board. But right now, I do not want to waste a lot of time, and I hope you can understand. And I've rolled to the wrong side. But yeah, for a capture card, I do not have the financial means right now at all to reason to really get into that territory. But I'd like to. I'd really like to have a capture card. Because the only means that hold me off on playing Generations Ultimate is my personal disinterest with the game right now. I'm still G4 in the beginning, so not endgame, not even nearly. But it just doesn't hook me the same way older Monster Hunter do. I'm genuinely not a huge fan of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate and Generations. But if I was able to stream it, I'd certainly have more reason to play it. And don't get me wrong, I always enjoy Monster Hunter, but if I play off stream, I have the choice which Monster Hunter I play, you know. So as of right now, try Ultimate most likely is going to work, and I'm looking forward to that. You have to go. You have to go. But 4 Ultimate might be tricky. If I said something different, try Ultimate I'm going to play. 4 Ultimate might be tricky. Generations Double Cross, as it's called in the Japan. Wait, why didn't... he didn't do his flash bomb thingy, where he points his head up. Double Cross might be possible. I've heard that it runs well on Citra. I only have so many flash bombs. I'm feeling a bit useless right now. Come on, Nose, don't. Come on, please. Nice. Now he did it. Why didn't he do it last time? You got me confused, brother. You got me confused, brother. Oh. And he's dead. Okay. That was quick. And Rathian will die even quicker. My dude is not going to carve. What an asshole. It might be because I live in America. Yes, you're gonna fight Pleasant and then in try Ultimate. Pleasant, if I don't know. I do not understand how people... I don't really understand why people dislike Pleasant so much. Even in older games like Freedom Unite, where his hitbox is fucking bullshit. It's super easy to dodge. If you get down the timing correctly, Pleasant is a monster who has 3 different moves, and that's it. He has nothing else. I mean, underwater he's certainly harder, but on land? Not really. If you can fight him on land, he's a pushover. It already was back then. Try Ultimate, I'd be very excited for though, since if I recall correctly, I've never actually played through the entirety of the game. I think I stopped at Hunter rank 60 or so, which definitely isn't the entirety of the game. I think you gain quests up to Hunter rank 100 plus. And perhaps even more. And I haven't done all the quests either. Though I do remember that a Try Ultimate has a fuck ton of gathering quests. And holy shit, I'm not looking forward to clearing those. I really hate gathering quests, but I think everybody does. I think nobody thinks to themselves, oh man, I really want to do those 3, I really want to deliver those 3 M5 eggs. I think nobody enjoys those kind of quests, you know. Rage Modu. Bam. I do not think she has a lot of health either. Nice. That was nice. That was really nice. You can't combo into shit because you are not gold rathian. Suck on that. That was the leggy stagger. Do not kill me. Get fucked. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. You gotta be dead soon. You just got to be. Oh man. Sword and shield hitboxes in this game are not generous. Oh no, the triple. Okay. Healing is for pussies. I do not need any healing. Ooh. Rage Modu. Hello. Are you trying to get away? Not on my watch. Nice. This was way quicker, almost 2 minutes quicker than the fucking Black Diablos. 2 monsters. Ah. This quest was quite nice, gotta say. I got to say. Anything useful, perhaps? No? No rubies? No, nothing? Okay. What is next on the plan? What shall we kill next? Open the chat. Deviljho! Hey! My favorite Monster Hunter... Oops. Monster Hunter World monster, one of my favorites. Savage Joe's definitely a nice fight. But I haven't fought him. Of course I farmed him. But I haven't fought the old Deviljho on stream yet. And I do remember him being certainly different. Old world delivery quests were fun. No, they weren't. You just did nothing. And every time you delivered an egg, they changed up the map design so you can't take the same path. Either they added a fuck ton of monsters to prevent you from going a certain way, or they just straight up added boulders to block your path. We have to do the one in the tundra. Not this one. You can't bamboozle me. It happened so many times when I played Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, where I've killed the wrong Deviljho and then I had to do him twice. I didn't like him back then. I really didn't. I'm going to bring... I don't have any. Give me... this. Give me... this. And give me... this. Because in this game... you can drop meat. Okay, you can do in other games too, but in this game he eats the meat. Which is nice. Even if you don't gain anything from the meat, he still just does nothing while he eats them. Like the 4 ultimate frenzy drafts. Oh, frenzied was a nice status. I think frenzied was one of the cooler additions to the 4 ultimate. I didn't like the apex status at all, but frenzied was cool since you gained free crit by damaging the monster, which is a cool concept. Hello Deviljho. Okay, let's first drop the poison meat and the sleep meat. Hello. Look at this sweet meat. Eat it. Eat all of it. You want to eat it. Ah, shit, I thought he'd go for the meat. Okay. I should be the Deviljho master. But we will see how that stacks up. Okay. He is going to get poisoned. Already enraged. Damn. Nope, his weak spot does not change in this one. I mean, his belly, of course, takes a lot more damage. But in Monster Hunter World, they decided for Deviljho to not have a weak spot on his legs once he goes enraged. Which I do not really understand, since I certainly do enjoy hitting his legs a lot more than his belly. But damn, Savage Joe takes so much fucking damage in World on his belly. Like, it's insane. Rawr. Uh-oh. I thought he'd do his dragon breath. As such. Boom. Nice. Boom. Okay, I still love Deviljho even in old Jhen. Holy shit. He's so nice. He's so nice. He's so nice. What are you going to do now? I'm going to sharpen my weapon. My secret technique. How to gain 3 damage easily. You can roll through this raw quite easily if you get the timing down. But I do not fucking know the timing in Monster Portal 3rd. And I'd rather block it. Yeah. Do your thing. Frenzy was just for 3 crits. I mean, if you really were too slow... Okay. I do not have any bombs. If you were too slow in damaging, I think you gained some sort of debuff, but I can't remember what it did to the player. It definitely did something, but I'd be very enlightened. Oh man, that was close. Enlighten me, please. Tell me what it did. Alright, forgot meats were a thing. Never forget the meats. Uh-oh. You can also roll through this rather easily, but I'm really not in practice of... What? I really haven't killed a lot of Deviljho recently, so... Once you get it down, it's really easy. Like, really easy. But, again, I do not want to risk moise I'm not certain of. Yo boy, eat the parameat. I only have 1 of them. This is my only parameat. Please eat it. That meats even were useful in Freedom Unite. Never used it once. I certainly can't remember using meats in Freedom Unite. I only use meats against Deviljho since, well, he's always hungry. That's literally the only monster I use meats on. So I have no clue how they work in older games. I do know that they work, but I'm not sure if the monster is going to eat them while fighting you. I'm quite sure not. Fuck! I have a small delay on my controller, but I don't know why. Yeah, but only rarely on monsters like Tigrex. They were only really useful against Deviljho, yeah. Oh, Tigrex does eat them too. You got snapped. Yes, he's going to eat it. Nice. He's enraged. Oh, god damn it. 300 plus a pop spacing power source shots. No idea what you mean. Oh, adapt Stormslinger. Oh yeah. Stormslinger is quite broken though. It's really a bummer that it's PS4 exclusive. Not even PC. You can't even mod it into PC. It's legit PS4 only. And for speedrunning, that's a really bad thing. Because every non-PS4 speedrunner who plays a light bowgun is at a heavy disadvantage. And I don't know why I didn't roll through that. I think it's kind of unfair that they add a really strong light bowgun and make it PS4 exclusive. If they notice that it's certainly quite strong, they should just add it to all consoles. I don't know. I think it's quite bullshit if you ask me. Boom. Debuff disabled natural regen and frenzy attacks did more damage. Oh, true. But that's fucking whack. Like that's... It's not really a punishment. How much of a time window do you have before the frenzy procs on you? I think you had like a minute. Which is very generous, since I think you didn't need too many hits for sure to proc the positive frenzy effect. Oh man, he looks so fucking green on this area. This is disgusting. Truly disgusting. This is the Pickle Joe I remember. You are not going to limp away. Not a no 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 no. Yes, yeah, yes. Yes. Hello. So we meet again. So we meet again. Ray! Hit the belly for extra damage. Okay, I got it down again. Nice. See, it's not hard. Come on. Warming effect has expired. No, I don't care. I'm hot enough. I'm a snack in this game. Supper. What's up? Wow. I miss all of my shit. Very nice. No, I wasn't able to roll. Hello. Objective cleared. 7 minutes and 35 seconds. Morty, it's me, Pickle Deviljho. No, fuck off. No, nobody has made that joke yet, and I'm glad they haven't. God damn it. It's been a while since I've watched Rick and Morty. I haven't watched the 4th season yet either. I kinda don't want to watch it though. I mean, season 1 to 3 were really funny when I watched it together with a friend, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to like it if I watch it on my own. Next up is Agnaktor, so we can unlock Glacial Agnaktor. And Glacial Agnaktor, I'm going to tell you, he is not going to do anything. Glacial Agnaktor has such a cool design, and I love hunting him. But he's such a pushover. Every time he gets hit by fire, he melts. Since he's basically the reversed version of Agnaktor. So he first he's frozen and then heats up. And when he melts, he staggers slightly. And when you have a spread bow, he just can't move. And he takes so much damage too. Anyway, let's do Agnaktor. Just pray to RNGesus. Awakening any Suffichiva participating too much math. Yes, I totally agree. But it's still better than Corvatarot. Wait, really? Well, you're so lucky to have one of your Suffichiva weapons done after 2 hunts. That is really fucking lucky, dude. I'm telling you. My cable's stuck, come on. Don't be stuck. Yeah, this sword and shield, it looks so goofy, but it's really good. It's really good, but it looks so goofy. Bowgun is 90% hope RNG offers the right ammo cap. Awaken. Oh yeah, I haven't awakened any light bowguns yet. I did plan to awaken an aqua shot in case I ever play light bowgun again. But since Perfect Rush got buffed, I've been really enjoying Sword and Shield even more than I have before. Which, if you only play Sword and Shield, that certainly does mean something. Like today, or yesterday, I've done the Assassin quest from the Spring Festival, where you can upgrade your Assassin's Creed mantle. And I've dealt 300 to 450 damage to Nagakuga's head on each slash, and I didn't even have heroics, I didn't have evasion mantle buff, so this is insane. Imagine if I did have both evasion and heroics. I've probably dealt 600 to 800 per slash, which would mean he'd go down insanely quickly. Unfortunately, you can't really proc heroics on him. Since work was a bit easier, I tried everything. Some monsters are easier with different weapons. True. And I think that is the best playstyle in Monster Hunter, to swap between 2 to 3 different weapons, since it allows you to adjust your playstyle to every monster. But if you only play one weapon like Sword and Shield, some monsters are going to be harder than others, since, well, every monster has a different design, and some monsters are very hard to reach on some spots. So it naturally goes without saying that a weapon which has way less range than others certainly struggles against, for example, flying monsters, or nice monsters who float in the air, like Amatsu Magatsuchi, or just Amatsu, which we're going to face later on today. I will not deal a lot of damage to him. I promise that to you right now. And if I'm lying to you, I'm sorry. I think he is going to die quickly too. Seems like we're going to deal a lot of damage. I mained Lance in Monster Hunter 4 for Ultimate. Got an evasion set. The DPS uptime was incredible. I don't remember for Ultimate Lance, but I do remember Try Ultimate Lance. Try Lance, not Try Ultimate. Try Lance, oh my goodness. That was some spicy shit. I think in Generations Ultimate Lance is one of the best melee weapons too. So if you haven't played Generations Ultimate yet and plan to, and you liked Lance, oh man, you're in for a treat. Where the fuck are you? Rawr. Fuck! And she gives me PTSD. I can understand that. I can totally understand that. Which is the reason why I... Why did you... There's nothing here. Oh, come on. Never played Evade Lancing. Simply because it ruins what I love about the weapon. Well, you have to understand that back then, blocking with Lance wasn't very beneficial. And the counter hit, I think, didn't really get empowered all that much. So, the best way to play Lance was Evasion Lance and have the infinite combo just all the time. That was the best way to play Lance, and for many, it's still the true way to play Lance. So, I've seen many times that people were disappointed that blocking on guard is getting pushed so much, since Evasion Lancing is way more fun, and I've played some Evasion Lance back in Freedom Unite, and I can understand that, because Evasion +2 on Lance, oh my god, that feels satisfying. Nice. Oh, I didn't notice I was a minute behind because of buffering. Yeah, my stream buffering is pretty bad, and I do not know why. Because my internet is really good. It might be because of my low sub count. I have no clue how YouTube streaming works. But yeah, I think I have like 30-second stream buffering. Which is quite a lot compared to most other modern streamers who have like 2 seconds. Classic Monster Hunter Lance with an evasion that you just sidestepped. Every monster attack super easy, kept poking. Yeah, but you had to spend a few points into evasion, which in very old Monster Hunter games didn't match sets really well, since, well, evasion was kinda hard to get. Oh no, you won't. I did not know. And you could even use it after the third poke. Huh? Oh, I have US internet, so probably my end. No, buffering is pretty bad. It's just... It might be worse because you're in the US, but my buffering is pretty bad. Even if I watch my own stream, I have a pretty high delay. So, that says something. He went down quickly. Holy shit. 5 minutes in and he's almost dead. And we're already 1 hour into the stream. Man, we are killing those monsters faster than I expected. We don't have too many left. But we still have some. Afterwards we have Glacial agnaktor, then we have Tigrex, then we have Black Tigrex, and then we have Jhen mohran, and then we have Amatsu. The counter. The counter back then was not really used as a counter, only to extend the combo. Pretty sure the counter was not worth it. Yeah, I get it. You suck at Monster Hunter. Don't pick... I can't reach him. Come on! Okay. I don't think the counter existed till what? The counter existed. It got introduced in Try. Why did I get a bone? Is it for you I think in Try it certainly got introduced, but I don't know if it increased your damage if you did block something. But it definitely got introduced before World. That is not a World exclusive move. But I can't remember which game. Might have been Try Ultimate already. Next is Tigrex, and I need a... Oh no, Glacial Agnaktor. Fire weapon! Now you're going to see how quickly he's going to melt. No pun intended. Well, kind intended. I'm not much of a liar myself. Let's get some more honey. I remember having it in Monster Hunter Generations. It did not really main lands before that. I've never really played lands. I've always wanted to. In all the games I'm in the wrong hole again. I've sometimes played it, I've made sets for it, and I've always sucked. Lance is just not my type of weapon. Glacial agnaktor. Come to me. It's like I've started Freedom Unite so many times with Lance. And it never went well. It just never went well. It was always a fucking disaster. When part 2 layered weapons come out, what skins are you having in mind? Oh, I think we're only going to get high rank weapons, let's be real. They've shown no Gigante designs, etc. I think we're only going to get high rank weapons for now. If you do get master rank weapons, I'm most certainly going to use the rathian layered, since it's a huge Unga Bunga stick. I fucking love it, it's so hilarious. Other than that, I'm really pleasantly surprised by the Raging Bercudius Sword and Shield. It has really nice effects. Other than that, I think Corona, the rathalos Sword and Shield, I'd like that one. The No Gigante Sword and Shield is really big. If we get the Runa one, that'd be fun. But the original No Gigante Sword and Shield is kind of ugly. Other Sword and Shields that might look cool. If we get Master Rank, the Royal Guard Sword and Shield. That one looks nice. There he is. Oh man, he looks so good. What Sword and Shield designs? There are so many to choose from already. High rank designs. Teostra is ugly. Let's go through them one by one. Valhazak didn't have a design. Odoron doesn't have a design. Kushala didn't have a design. Lunastra looks cool, but that's just iron weapons and nothing special. Xenojiva was an iron design. Kirin was a bone design. Man, all the other dragons fucking sucked. Oh, way too early. He isn't raged. Which other hiring weapons were looking cool? No, please hit me. Hit me. No! Honk boy. Okay. Oh man. This is a horrible start. Deviljho Sword and Shield. I've totally overused it, but man, it looks nice. I might overuse that one again, not gonna lie. Deviljho Sword and Shield was by far one of the coolest looking Sword and Shields. I was so glad they've added it, because I've always wanted the Deviljho weapon in Monster Hunter. A Deviljho Sword and Shield, which never existed before World. Raging weapons are so pretty. Yes, they are. I think some of them have a too quick animation changing thingy. That the slime transition from yellow to red is too quick. For example, the Gunlance looks pretty much like a rave party, you know? Pretty hilarious. You just can't move. Oh, come on. I love Virtual weapons, so Savage Joe being trash hurts. True. I mean, they aren't trash, they're just not great. They do not compete. But they aren't trash, they are far worse weapons. I think rathalos really has one of the best designs. from high rank. Nice. Can one of your claws break? Fucking hell. Man, what other sword and shields are there in the high rank? I've crafted all of them, yet I can't remember. A borrowed club, but that's just another Unga Bunga stick. Damn. Please somebody remind me. I'm having a rough time. For no reason. Oh, Nutritive is a hammer main. I'm pretty sure I've seen that earlier. Hammer is nice. I always play hammer in Freedom Unite. Since, well, it's one of the best weapons and it's really fun and it fits the game well. God, I'm really thinking. Like, which high rank weapons I want to use as layered. I think Sword and Shield had really a lot of a ton of iron and bone designs, which is making this very hard for me. Okay, let's go. Oh, Legiana Sword and Shield looks pretty neat, but that one doesn't fit a raw weapon. I think it's one of those weapons that really fit their own design and their own weapon, but I couldn't imagine using it on different weapons. Perhaps on my ice sword and shield that I'm going to use. Nice, I still got it. Okay. Good thing is, Brachydium weapons have always been my favorite, so it's nice that they're pretty meta right now. If you run Master's Touch, they are the best, I think. I think if you run Master's Touch, they are better than Safijiva. Perhaps only slightly worse, since Master's Touch sets do not use the Master's Touch perk on Safijiva weapons, so they lose a ton of their initial value that they can ease up an armor slot for you. Where did you go? That's not helpful. Might be hopping off soon. Was fun watching you hunt for a while. Hey man, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. And if you might be able to join again, then I gladly welcome you again. Phil, if you can you send me that DPS set later? Might actually do damage in. Do you mean the set I'm wearing right now? Oh, fuck my nose. I'm sorry. Sometimes my nose while talking gets stuck up. If you mean the set I'm wearing right now, I can definitely send that after the stream. But you have to remind me again, because likely in 1 or 2 hours I can't remember. Which is totally my fault. Oh, come on, no. Okay. We safe. Oh, fuck no. I mean, you can wear the set with so many different melee weapons, so it's definitely not a huge deal. Depends if you get like 1 or 2 additional blasts, they tend to beat Safi. So yeah, I mean, if your damage difference is dependent on 1 or 2 blast procs, that means they are incredibly close in terms of damage, since that's a damage difference of 300 to 600 damage on monsters that are weak to it. So if you prefer to run the Raging Brachydios weapons, if you run Master's Touch anyway, just do it. The damage difference is so fucking... It's bloody damn not apparent at all. In a speedrun that might be a difference of... in a speedrun that might be a difference of a few seconds. Nutritive, my dude, thank you so much. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is... I hope you mistyped and wanted to donate $10. Because that is quite a large donation. Holy shit. Thank you so much. I do not know what to say. Oh my god. Holy shit. Where's the monster list? Jesus Christ. Are you sure you wanted to donate that, buddy? Because if you didn't, I can most definitely refund that. Oh wait. I've just seen it. Oh, never mind. You caught me off guard, you bastard. Mexican dollars. I have to study my currencies. You fucking got me. Hey man, either way, thanks so much. I appreciate anything. I think this is even funnier. No, you don't have to be sorry. I think this is one of the funnier moments. I think this is funnier than receiving a $100 donation. Fucking currency. I don't overvalue money. You have to know that. I'm not really money hungry. I am money hungry in that regard, but it's not like I'm not going to be mad. $4 is still $4, so my dude, thanks a ton. You certainly got me, and I do appreciate that. Not knowing currencies catching me off guard, I think that's worth $4. Dude, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I really am sorry that you aren't able to join in the stream today. But hey, we might be able to figure something out. God damn it. He was so ready to shatters his dreams. Hey man, I for a second there, I really was thinking, am I really going to get a capture card? But I mean, man, thank you so much. Even if it was only $1, even if it only was 1 cent. It's still support that goes out of your way to get to me, so thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Again, that was funny. I really do not mind at all. Next up is Tigrex. So we can unlock black Tigrex. Do you really want to go with your firebow, my friend? We can make it work later, it's just a sync issue. True. I hope it's only sync issue. The thing is, if we have to play 3-player, we have to sync up 3 players. So that might be an additional hurt that we might have to overcome. Next time you have to donate some really wacky currency that nobody knows. I've seen it way too many times on YouTube streams where people donate the weirdest kind of currency. That's like 1,000 currency of their own and isn't even a dollar in US dollar. Which is really weird seeing streamers react to that. I hope this is the right Tigrex. I do not know if there are 2 Tigrexes. If this is the wrong one, we're going to do two times Tigrex. But hey, now I know you're Mexican. And why are there 2 monsters in there? Eat shit. Readying my flash bombs. Oh, he's quite tiny. I certainly welcome that. It's not a haste, literally, you just have to press alternate speed to 25% while the quest loads. It still will take the same time. I'm glad I didn't get hit there, because I definitely did not watch the screen. Row, 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 row. Once the quest loads, you put it back to 100% and enjoy. This is reckless. I fucking knew you're going to charge at me, you son of a bitch. No. I'm not sure what the range on that tailspin is in this game, since it varies from every game. Nope, you have to be further away. When he's enraged, he takes so much damage. Ouch. Chug that potion real quickly. Chug it. Chug it like a champ. Rah, 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 rah. Also nutritive. I just want to say that I'm glad you didn't donate actual $100 through Super Chat, because Super Chat takes 30% of the income. So if you donate $100 to me via Super Chat, you actually donate $70. And $30 to YouTube. I always forget to put in my Streamlabs link, since my Streamlabs is connected to my PayPal. So you could actually donate directly to me via Streamlabs. But yeah, if you ever plan, which I hope you don't, really don't need to give me money for streaming. If you ever plan to donate a large amount of money to me, which I do not expect from anyone, please don't do it via Streamlabs, because 30% of 30% loss of a donation it's a lot. Like, it's really a lot of money lost in the process. Okay, I need to read messages, but Tigrex is kinda pressuring me right now. I played this since pretty much when it came out on PPS's PP. Oh, you mean third. I don't know when it came out on PPS's PP, but that sounds like a long time ago, since I think PPS's PP does exist for more than just a year. Definitely for more than just a year. I've been playing on PPS's PP for roughly 3 or 4 years, so it's quite old, for sure. Poke John 2000. I thought it was 900. Thank you for tuning in. Just hang on, I kinda need to do Tigrex first before I can read messages. So, if I don't get to your message immediately, you know why. This motherfucker who charges all over the place is kinda holding me off. Hey, starting to play this game myself, but thinking about playing. Boo! Now that I rigged my controller, I got it. Rigged my controller without having to do any clawing. the traditional claw grip, who doesn't know it? Out of curiosity, how do you like this game? This game is my second favorite Monster Hunter. After Monster Hunter World, this is by far my favorite. And on third place is Monster Hunter Freedom Night, not because it's an excellent game, but it's just my nostalgia. But Monster Hunter World Third is a very it's a shorter Monster Hunter. It only has up to high rank, but there are still plenty of quests left. And generally, the monster pool isn't very large, but they've chosen only high quality monsters for the most part. Some of them... What the fuck do you need? Do you need something? Most of the monsters in general genuinely are fun. And there are very cool endgame monsters with Akantor, Ukanlos, Alatreon and Amatsu. So you have cool regular monsters, and then you have some really cool endgame monsters. So you have the mixture of everything. All in a hunter rank game. Hunter rank max game. I can only recommend it to you. And the best part is, if you play on PPS's PP, it's technically free. So you don't even have to pay anything. Technically you need to own the game to legally play on emulators, but I do have the physical copy. I can say about myself that I can play this legally, but many don't. And I don't think that's really an issue. Nobody's going to pursue you for playing on an emulator. But yeah, you definitely have to try this out. This is one of the best installments in Monster Hunter. Short, very nice looking for a PSP game. Very vibrant colors and very large selection of colors. Nice weapons, nice monsters. All around a great package. Can only recommend. Started with 0.0, 0.6.8 version, and we're almost at 2.0. So you've been playing before the final version even came out, because 0.6, 0.8 isn't the final version. 2011. Damn. Well, that's that's pretty much, I think, the game came out in 2010 or 11. I can't remember which. I feel I like it since I started with Tri Ultimate, so 3rd Gen has already a special place to me. If you like Tri Ultimate, this is definitely the one you'll like, since it has all of the 3rd Gen maps, except for the underwater fighting and, of course, the underwater monsters. And let's just say underwater fighting isn't Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate's strength. Even though it's the only game with Tri who has it, it's definitely not their strength. I can't type. Don't worry, you don't need to have the best of the best spelling or grammar in order for me to understand here. PP is an amazing experience to play games, true. I think it's also one of the best emulators out there, because it's, for an emulator, it's really well optimized. Even bad laptops can run it for the most part. Which you can't say about most emulators, because even emulators like the Desmume emulator for Nintendo DS games, holy shit, can be laggy. Like, holy shit. Like Tigrex time. He is a bitch. to put it out like that, he is a bitch. The resolution scaling and dual joysticks make Monster Hunter Freedom Unite and Monster Hunter Portable 3rd a treat. Yes, being able to remap your controller is, oh my god. You don't have to apply the claw grip on PP. I will say, even though I never owned Portable 3rd, I at least bought Freedom Unite before. You really don't have to feel bad. It's just the technicality of being able to play on emulator, but nobody checks on that. I do not know anybody who has been checked for having the physical copy, and I've never ever read online that scenario ever happens. Like, it's such an irrelevant thing. Just forget about me telling you. If it makes you feel bad, just forget about it, okay? That's why my character's in Japanese, because the first ESO I got only had Mets translated. But I'm pretty sure that even the Japanese version has European characters. Because technically this is Japanese. And when you create your character, I'm still able to use European characters. I can use European characters for my character selection. Nice. Yeah, on pretty bad computer, so I'm glad it's not demanding at all, really. Pokejohn. Hey, Pokejohn. Pokejohn, as I said before, I can only recommend you to try it out. Even if you don't like it, then you wasted, like what, 2 hours of your life. I'm pretty sure you've wasted 2 hours of your life in worse situations, like taking an unnecessary nap that you didn't want to take. So rather spend 2 hours trying out a free game that you might end up really enjoying than taking a 2-hour nap. No? Can you feel me? Yeah, no one really cares to us, especially since the game is old. Yeah, it's very old. Tigrex, you need to stop it. Stop it. Rawr. Boom, boom, boom. Oh shit. I think Black Tigrex has less health and takes more damage than the regular Tigrex, but as you can see, he's way more active. Fuck off. And obviously he's weak to water, otherwise I wouldn't have equipped it. Well, I already started on it, just not far at all. Well, you can play alongside my stream. I always enjoy myself actually playing the same game on stream, not on stream, the same game I watch somebody play at the same time. Because it's sort of a thing that goes back to my childhood, since back then I didn't have access to the internet a whole lot outside of my, I think my iPod, and I had some friends that did not have Skype or a laptop. So back then I had a friend from the other side of Germany whom I called a lot via my phone, which was a crappy phone at that time. And we always used to play Monster Hunter alongside each other. And I still remember when I got my portable third copy, that was a fucking nice experience. I will never ever forget that person. Even though I do not have contact to him, and I didn't for the past 4 years or so, we still played a lot together for 2 or 3 years. And he is one of the main reasons I still play Monster Hunter today. I do not have any Psycho Serum. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I won't go anywhere. Well, perhaps I'll take a piss. But that's the extent of me going somewhere. I'm kinda hyped for Alatreon on Monster Hunter. Either he's going to be the exact same as he was in old Jhen, where he was a combination of an excellent fight and cancer, which surprisingly works out quite well for him. Or he's going to be just cancer, because Monster Hunter World monsters tend to be kinda hit or miss. And most monsters that tend to fly a lot are mostly a miss. But seriously, where's that brute Tigrex? Where did he go? Somebody tell me that secret. Where did he hide? You can tell me. I won't tell anybody else. You can keep your secrets. Oh, why are you here? What the? No, no. No. Okay. God damn it. Rare. Stagger. Fall over. Ah, you know what? I'm going to sharpen my weapon. I don't even give a shit. Oops. Oh, a shock trap. How handy. God damn it. Oh, come on. Rawr. No. Uh-oh. Of course you can block. Look at that screen. Imagine we had so much sound in your face that you could see it moving in the air. And you can't still block it. God damn. My shield is fucking badass. Why am I getting hit so much right now? Excuse me. Don't die, buddy. Do not die. Got you. Rawr. Nice. Can you please let me through? Thank you. Uiuiui. if he goes rage mode now, he's close to death. Or he's weak mode and doesn't give a shit. Oh, weapon sharpness dropped. What are we going to do? I don't know. Bam, bam, bam. No, no, no. Yes, the tree. The tree. He saved us. Holy shit, monster AI. Holy, are you dumb? Gee. No! He cheated. Fuck. Man, I have some serious buffering. But yeah, I think the reason I'm going to play through with bow is because I want to spend time playing through a monster hunter. Oh, excuse me. Nice. How long did... 7 minutes and 43 seconds. Because I want to spend time playing through a monster hunter game to practice with the weapon since I picked up in Generation Ultimate. So you want to practice bow? Or do you want to practice a different weapon? If you want to practice bow, bow is probably one of those weapons who have the most severe changes over the course of Monster Hunter, because every generation bow has a pretty significantly different feeling to it. Even if it didn't have any different moves. Even if it doesn't have any different moves, or just, you know. I think Monster Hunter Polar 3rd added the siege bow mode. Siege bow? Do you mean where you can attack with, for example, different kinds of ammunition, either an explosion or a thingy thing where you drop an arrow and then many tiny balls come out that deal KO damage? If you mean that, yeah, Monster Hunter 3rd added that. Okay, he needs to take a 2 to 3 minute break. So I'm going to take that chance to take a pee. Be right back. We are back. I hope you're all still here. I remember being really excited about it and never using it. I mean, the arc shot. Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, the feature, the added feature for the bow in this generation is really not good. Doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. And the KO damage gained from it isn't really high either. And the explosion is bad. Friend's telling me he thinks he's going to get sick. So we might want to wrap it up soon, but we only have Jhen, Mohran and Amatsu left. I didn't think we'd get to that point so quickly. Not gonna lie. I thought it'd take more time. I only use bow with 3 monsters because I hate them being melee. What are the monsters I hate being melee against, or being short ranged against with sword and shield? Amatsu, Monster Hunter World mastering rathalos. Not even silver. Silver drops phone pods that you can use to KO him easily. Just Azure rathalos. He's a pain. Legiana and Shrieking Legiana. Oh my god. I hate those. Those are probably the only ones I used Lightbow Gun against on console. I didn't do that on PC since, well, I legit only play Sword and Shield on PC for no reason at all. No reason at all. Time for one of the most exciting fights in the game. Kappa. This really is a boring fight. Oops. Plays at Basarios and Gravios. Basarios is easy though. Gravios I can kinda get. But Plesiot? Plesiot is really easy with melee. Perhaps you just want to avoid the body check. Holy chill. New sniper! Okay, I didn't miss. I'd say Lavaziot, but I only fought him like 3 times. Hang on. During key quests and that's it. Do you mean the New World Lavaziot or the Freedom Unite one? Because New World is fucking sucks. Such a bad fight. Okay, I can't do anything. Gotta wait, gotta wait. Lavaziot is probably one of my least favorite world fights because he's just sucks. No. Okay. Come near me. Yes. We will tank that. Imagine you just block a huge monster like that. Just no problem at all. Shall we risk it? We risk it. Nice. Normally you have to wait until the red arrows appear. But I'm not all about that. I don't give a shit. And I just randomly take damage. What is cake? Right back grabbing some food. I love to grab some food. I'm really hungry. But I'm glad I cooked something earlier, so right after the stream, throw it in the microwave, easy peasy. I'll be a happy boy. So does this game have cure charm tables like 3 ultimates, or are they all good enough? I think this game of course introduced charms, so they have charm tables unfortunately. And many different ones too. But I'm pretty sure almost all of them are pretty good. Or all of them have something good. Worst, you can edit charms into your game. If you really have a bad one, or just can't get something you wanted to, because your charm table is just bad enough, you can edit in charms if you want to. That is an option. And I think it's not too hard to do. I don't know how to do it myself though, so I can't give you any tips. And the first hole is broken. Let's swap side. This is where it might get buggy. I might just get thrown off because he's too low in the sand. Jhen is a buggy mess and they never bother to fix him in any game. To be honest, I wouldn't bother either. This monster's just a mess. Rumbly. My screen is shaking. Earthquake? No. You see what I mean? I could have been thrown off right there. And he threw me off. Well, that's good. I think I've never played through Monster Support with third and wasn't able to get a good charm. And I'm always playing melee. Though I don't know how situational the ranged charms are. I know that ranged charms are much more specific than melee ones, since melee just wants attack or crit or sharpness. One of those. All of them work somehow. But for ranged, you sometimes want pierce damage up, sometimes you want normal damage up. So that might be a bit trickier to get. But I don't know anything for certain. The Spellbinder. Boy, it really smells nice. Somebody cooked something real nice. Oh, smells like a good steak. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Are you going to do your thing? Yes or no? Yes. No. Maybe I should have waited until it comes closer. What do you think? God damn it. I don't think I'm going to go crazy with mixed sets right away, but I keep an eye on them. I mean, you don't really need a charm until high rank 5 or 6. Until hunter rank 6, I've used a +2 attack 1 slot charm. So you'll be fine. You will be fine. It's really not a big deal. It's mostly if you want to optimize sets. But other than that, you're going to lose 1 or 2 skills. When it can get really tricky if you want to get one of the more difficult to get skills. For example, if you want a razor sharpness and sharpness +1, you need a good charm. Because sharpness, slotting in sharpness +1 reduces your razor sharp points. So yeah, for specific sets like that, you need a good charm. Nope. 90%. Can you drop your head? I want to climb you. Thank you. Please don't. No, don't do it. Hello? What the? Okay, I at least I got on. What the fuck? Buggy mess, I am telling you. And yeah, now we're just sitting in the hole and slashing. And slashing. Exciting, isn't it? Woo! Very cool fight. Weapon power has decreased. I can fix that. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, bows and guns are more specific, but it also seems that a lot of their skills are big, aren't as rare. Are you checking charm tables right now, or are you just estimating? Because I've never really looked into the charm tables. I only know that Try Ultimate has a cursed charm table where you can't receive any rusty weapons or worn weapons for that in that regard. Look. Holy shit. This is so bad and boring. Whoever designed that siege fight should be fired. The ballista binder is ready. Sharpness at maximum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Please throw me off so we can get into the final stage. I only know charm exists. Aside from that, I never really looked into them. Same. Same. I just always hope for a good charm. And if I got one, nice. If not, well, you just have to deal with it. Never played with meta mixed sets, got one I liked and build it around it. That's fair. Even though, even if you have a good charm table, getting a godlike charm is it takes so much time. On my last playthrough, it took me, I think, around 400 gathering runs to get my charm I've had for endgame, which was sharpness plus 5. No, I think sharpness plus 3 and expert plus... No. I don't remember. Wait, we didn't even use the Dragonator. Alright. Hello, my friends. No. I hope he doesn't survive for too long. I do think we've dealt quite a lot of damage, considering he's using heavy bowgun. How much do I have? 4. My favorite set was the Terra Shogun one, because it has sharpness and handicraft, I think crit too. In Freedom Unite, many mixed sets are made out of Terra Shogun until you get into G rank 3. I'm pretty sure I've used it on stream as well. How high do I have to aim? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, scream. Boom. 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 Uh-oh. Boom. Okay. Is it time to enter the showdown? Boom. 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 And he's staggered. No. Don't go past the invisible wall. Don't do it. Okay. Honk boy, don't just stand around. Do something. Okay, now I can't hit him. I technically can, but if you stand beneath his head, or rather if you stand inside his mouth, he can sometimes instant kill you. And I don't know when, so I'm not going to risk that. Rip. Please. What the? Come on. I legit stopped playing Freedom Night halfway through G rank because I had no one to play with. Ah, rip. I can understand that. I had to play through Freedom Unite and Portable Third and try Ultimate solo back then, because there was no online multiplayer. There was, but you had to flash your PSP in order to do so. So how are you playing online? I signed up to Hunsterverse, but I'm curious if there is any other way to... Oh, oops. Yes, there is. We are using Hamachi, which is a free online service that allows you to... Is this one ready? Yeah. That allows you to more or less bypass the local restriction, where it basically sets up the inbuilt ad hoc server from PPSPP, and okay, I need to be careful. and connects it to a network that you can set up, and if you use the free version, up to 5 people can join, including you. So outside of you, 4 people can join, which is enough. Okay, I've never had that happen. That he died through the Dragonator. Nice. Let's carve you. God damn it. Oh, nice, I was able to get all the calves. You big shitter. Look at that. No fear, that's wrong. Why is it wrong now? Okay. You tell me then. Lecture me. The ad hoc server was built into PPSP. That's what I meant. I just didn't say it. My bad. Okay, it's Amatsu time. The finale of this play... Not actually the finale of this playthrough, but the final story monster is about to get unleashed. Do I have... Actually, I'm going to bring some honey. I might need it. Yeah, Monster is only 4 players, so that really isn't an issue. I heard you killed him. Cool. Very cool. Amatsu time. Amatsu Makatsuchi. The dancing storm. No matter how many times we look at it, it's too difficult to confront. We need your help, Hunter, and surely we will get home safe. The villagers will be happy once they are safe. What an awesome description. Not. It's much easier to set up in case I try to drag friends on. Yes, it is very easy to set up. You download it, you install it, and then you create an account. And that's basically it. Then you have to do some tiny things on the emulator as well, which really isn't hard to set up. There are many easy ways online to see how to set it up, in terms of many different guides. But I'm pretty sure Nutritive can tell you right now as well. I do not remember every step right off my head on stream, since my thoughts are somewhere else. But it's really easy. It doesn't even take 15 minutes. It's really not a big issue. I'm going to take... If you are seeing this, I'm going to bring fire up times 8 and fire ammo. Ammo for you. Flaming. Okay. You just told me about it. I wanted to bring it anyway. Okay, am I ready? No, I'm not. I'm using the wrong weapon. God damn it. Fire. Dealing fire damage, and I'm in the wrong gathering hall again. Boom. Dancing storm. Blablabla. Thermotanke Modello. BGH. Amatsu time. Yes, Amatsu time. You have to. It's Amatsu time. Final monster of the story. And we're going to get greeted by a cutscene, so... Psst. So elegant. Okay, short but sweet. Take 1 times ballista if you've never done, because that way you can lock yourself into the ballista gun. Or when fighting him, always take a good look at the background. It's beautiful right now. It's very atmospheric. Oh, it has a nice ambience. But the further we progress into the fight, the background changes, and this is the extent of how much I can hit him. Yes. And not even consistently. I can barely hit his head. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's going to be the fight. I can't really hit his chest. He has a very questionable hitboxes. He's rage. The further we progress into the fight, his thingy is going to change. Oops, he is not doing what I thought he's going to do. He can charge up, I think, 2 different attacks that pull you into him. And for that main reason, it's very, very handy to have ballista ammo in order to get into the cannon, because that allows you to stay in place. And this instant charge has bullshit hitboxes. He can do it once or twice. Right now he's done it twice. You can break pretty much anything you see. I think you can break his chest, you can break his horns twice, you can cut his tail, you can break his back, you can break his flosses, or his hands, his arms, whatever it's called. You can break pretty much everything. But it can be very hard to pull off. Did he use the ballista binder? Huh, I can actually deal more damage than I thought. Boom. But he's a very well designed monster and he looks amazing. I think he's with alongside Gogmasios, he's definitely one of the best super bosses of Monster Hunter, because Monster of Freedom had Akantor, no, Rathalos. Monster of Freedom 2 had Akantor. Monster of Freedom Unite had the Ukanlos. All of them aren't too exciting. They look nice, but they aren't exciting fights, let's face it. But this one, it looks so damn nice. This is the attack I mentioned. Just do this, and easy mode. How much is program Lock Me In is the company that makes it. How much is... oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you get hit by that. That damage portion is so low. Doesn't matter. And the tornadoes should vanish soon. Yes. It's not like Kushala tornadoes that last for ever. Just last way too long. Woo. Once he drops below 50% HP, he's going to change color, and the background will change. So you're definitely going to notice that. I think the music changes too. Okay, it's starting to get very hard for me to hit him. Oh man. Rip. Hey, I have hit his chest once. Oh yeah, wind pressure is a thing. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't get hit. I'm pretty sure he's going to enter his phase 2 pretty soon, since light bowgun with flame does deal quite a lot of damage to him. Jesus, he takes a lot of damage. Getting hit by his thingy thing, by his charge. God damn. I need some food. It always amazes me how hungry streaming makes me. I don't understand how some people can stream up to 6-7 hours. Please, 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 thank you. No. It's also very, very popular for early Minecraft days. Oh, that's right. I've never been able to figure out how to play Minecraft online with your own server back then. Okay, we are in phase 2. Look at that background. Look at him. He has many different nice looking red glowing spots now. And I think once he drops below 20% or 15% HP, he unlocks a special super attack. Which back in the day we called the Ululululu attack. Because he does very weird sounds. It's a very large AoE that can easily be that you can easily be hit by if you don't know the pattern. And I can't promise anything. I might get hit by it because truth be told, I haven't fought Amatsu in 3 or 4 months. So I definitely forgot. Do you need complete registration? I think you only need to verify your account. Might not even need to do that. Please. Uh-oh. Okay. I always get hit by those returning tornadoes. Weapon power has decreased. I should probably sharpen my weapon. Might be a good time to use the ballista binder too. You can't use ballista binders if his windy aura is on him. Right now it isn't, but he's charging up a tornado, so it's not really worth it. But mostly during attacks he loses his windy aura. Once you stand by, perhaps you can see it in a bit, you see those winds around him. While he has this windy thingy on him, you can't hit him with the ballista binder. But the moment he uses an attack, he loses them. I'm pretty sure. Or almost every attack, that is. And it makes it very easy to, for you to deal some damage. Every ballista binder is getting shorter and shorter. So after the first one, you will see a significant decrease in how long he's staggered. You can also roll through all of his roars without any point of evasion, but they are very weird. His first roar, goddamn, his first roar he does to initiate the fight has a different timing than his I go rage mode roar. Holy shit, I can't talk. Don't hit me. The double. Let me just quickly. How did that not hit me? Okay. Where is it? Give. Perfect timing. Easy. See? That didn't last as long. Wow. I think I was very proud when my Amatsu only took 23 minutes solo back then. I was very proud of that, which isn't a good time. Woo! Hey. Let me hit your chest. I can't see shit. Okay, I think he does this. Yeah. That's his ululululu attack. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Then run towards him. And then to the side again. Okay, one vertical, one sideways, one vertical. Pretty easy to dodge if you know it. I didn't know. Oh god. Oh no 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 no. Oh no no. No. Come on. Okay. It's not too hard to not get hit by this. So if you can't make it to a ballista, don't worry. I just like to be very lazy. So yeah, he should die soon. No, no, no. Fuck no. Fuck. That dealt some damage. No, I have the water debuff. Jesus, look at my stamina bar. It's just not going up, is it? I'm here. Let me hit you. can't see shit. Alright, wait, I'm getting it as long as it doesn't start taking... No, it's not going to ask for credit card information, do not worry. I might ask for your credit card information, though. Just kidding. Damages. I can't see anything. Oh. He's staggered. Nice. No, no, no. Okay, now look at the background. Oh, man. Where the fuck am I? Look at the background. Rain stopped, and here comes the sun. Beautiful. I'm not going to speed this up. Damn, we only carved shit. And that, my friends, is the end of the story. And even more sun comes out. Woo! Yeah, not seeing any damage numbers is very irritating if you played Monster Hunter World as your first game. But you also have to look at it from the other side. It was very irritating when we got to have damage numbers. But I think it's a good thing to have seen the damage. I think it's a very good thing to have added the damage numbers added. Some people choose to... Stormroom. Some people choose to turn it off to have that old Monster Hunter feeling. You know you were hitting a weak spot by the amount of blood it spilled. True. But yeah, peeps, I'm going to call it a day. Again, thanks to everyone for tuning in. Please stay safe and stay at home. Thank you, Nutritive Apple, for your donation earlier again. And yet again, I'm sorry. My apologies that you were not part of the stream. Next time we're going to try something out. Right now I'm going to eat, so I will hit you up tomorrow, so we can try it out. Other than that, everybody, have a nice day. I'm definitely going to stream Iceborne on Wednesday, and then third on Saturday again, or we might swap it up, so I stream Iceborne on Saturday, though I kind of want to do it on Wednesday, so we can get to the Spring Festival and Furious Rajang and Raging Berkudios. Until then, hope I will get some nice speedruns. See you next stream, and goodbye. If I can't find the dang button. See ya!